Would you like to continue playing? Do you want a break? Litwick Cave. Oh. Pikachu and I left the Baker Detective Agency and headed to my dad's apartment.
Wow.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. I haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all say. So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey, so prepare yourself.
'Kay.
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Oh, well, if you're gonna put it that way.
Right, so it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so let's give the room a once-over. Right. Oh, and before I forget, if you think there's something particularly important among the info we gathered today, you should write it down on its own page in your case list. Yeah, I did. I sorted out all the important info and put it on a special page. Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gathered organized like that. Ooh, there's a whole other filey thing. This is the big quest instead of just the little small ones. Harry, he is my father. Since he had an accident 2 months ago, his whereabouts have been unknown. I think it's funny, it's just the back of his head. Assistant. My dad's partner, but now he's with me, helping track down my father's whereabouts. He seems to really love coffee. He also calls himself a great detective. Amanda's partner is a level-headed Pokemon, one of the shops delivering letters and packages. Baker's partner, shy Pokemon. When people are Pokemon it does not know are around, it hides from them. That's adorable. Excelgor being shy is really cute, because, like, I don't see Excelgor and think shy. Her jazz records here, my dad listened to them whenever he needed to think about things. Oh, he certainly has good taste in music. Hands he just left on the floor. There's a receipt to a cafe in one of the pockets. For the Hi-Hat Cafe, looks like he went there almost every day. Because he liked his coffee. He's about to do laundry. There are shirts and underwear stuffed into this. I'd say that's about a week's worth of clothes. I guess he didn't even have time for laundry. Hey, some people just like to do it once a week, alright? TV. Dad only watched the news. This place has a lot of stuff too. A dictionary, novels, food magazines, a healthy supply of sweets. TV switched off. I guess he didn't watch it much. I mean, he also had left the house. Why would you leave it switched on? Dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker is clean as a whistle. So you could make coffee when you needed it, no doubt. That's all I cared about was his coffee. The recipe card posted here. It's my mom's writing. The refrigerator is empty. We should go grocery shopping. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna starve. Eats notepads and sweets. Looks like he was keeping track of his expenses. I can definitely understand wanting some sweets around to keep you going. Carpet is the one we used back home. He said he liked the design, but it was getting beat up. I thought he had thrown it out. Design's nice, but it's also nice to the touch too. I'd say I like this carpet.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you yet. It's an organized jumble of records, magazines, and books. The store won't open. Seems like it's locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here? We've checked just about everywhere, but no clue and no key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look. But seriously, the state of this room. Yeah, Dad was always like this, but he would always say he knew exactly where everything was. It doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows where things are. Do you think of anything else? Dad was back home. What did he do? Figure it out from his past actions, huh? You're starting to think more like a detective. Oh, now that I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. Yeah, there was one time he had stuck a key to the back of a sugar pot. My mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? There's something like that here. But I saw something somewhere. Have another look around there.
Hey, Tim! Tim! Wow, this is such a dirty room. But it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
Rice cookies, the contents are all soggy. Ew. Left open for about 2 months, so that's not surprising, and no sign of the key. Box is open. I guess he was still eating these. The key isn't here. Bitter chocolate, eh? He and I have the same taste. Save from where he bought coffee beans. Oh yeah, cafe. They sell beans too. He's a big fan. Can you make a vegetable stir fry or something? I don't see a key though. Not really a place to hide anything. Maybe this is where he hid the nothing. I bet he uses this a lot. It would be inconvenient to have a key hidden here. How so true. Still, I don't see a key anywhere. It would be bad if you accidentally set it on fire. Imagine. Wait, is there anything else? Can't click on the cabinets. Sure, it's my dad's favorite candy. We got him a jar for his birthday from the whole family. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but nobody seemed to have it. Yeah, I don't recall seeing this before. Here, give me one. Acting selfish again. There's something on the base. Found it, Pikachu, the key. Of course, this would be the best place to hide it. Come on, let's get the doors of that shelf open. Hope it has some clues.
Could this be? Pikachu! I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah,
What
this
the
definitely
heck?
is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Okay. Harry's notes. One shows some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what the symbols mean yet, really. It's the other place of paper. Looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout to this is of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City, and the area is marked. There were the incidents that Harry is investigating happened. You're right, but this area over here has marks too, although only one place had an incident. That mark is different from the rest, and the incident happened after Harry went missing, which means my dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it? It seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are for a warehouse, a lake, and Litwick Cave. That's about all we can tell from this. We'll have to cover them one at a time. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we go to these places, right? Let's head out, Tim. Yeah. We decided to first head to the cave my dad had marked. I know.
Amelia, we need to run, but my leg.
There's someone here.
Yeah, and it sounds like something's going on.
That's not good.
Come on, let's go. Pikachu, Thunderbolt!
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use moves ever since the accident.
What?
Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Defeat the Glalie. Oh no. Now we're all on the cave. The
I
heck?
don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look!
Oh,
You ready? Let's go.
yeah. Great job, Tim.
Thanks. This should take care of you.
Rolling down the hill.
See you later, Glalie. You did it, Tim. Now, to help the ladies.
You okay?
That
I think
face.
so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg. No, I'm fine. Oh, hey, don't push it. Thank you for helping us. My name is Mako, and this is... Thank you. Oh, hey, don't I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other? He's the one who got the necklace back in that APOM incident. Ah, so that was you, huh?
Uh-huh. My name is Tim Goodman.
My name's Amelia. And hello, Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
Are you from a TV station?
Yep, that's right. The super popular GNN. Hey, Tim. Do you think you could help us out the way you did with that necklace? Stop! You can't drag them. Oh, I'm afraid she's really hurt. We need to get her out of this cave now.
This cold will freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance is collapsed, so we'll see if there's some way we can get out. Thank you. Be careful, okay? First, we should check out the collapsed entrance. Yeah. Escape from the cave.
Let's first confirm the situation. It's important to look around.
Thanks. Wait a second, Tim. Huh? Checking the entrance, right? Exactly, but how are we going to do any checking if it's so dark? But I don't have anything useful, and you can't do any moves, right? This is where you need to use your brain. Is there anything at all we could use for light? That may be Litwick. I've seen them around back home. Very perceptive. Tim, hey Litwick, wake up, will ya? Litwick? A light in the dark.
Litwick!
Whoa. I didn't realize that Litwick's flame was this bright. Yeah, it should be easier to investigate now. For sure. I'm keen to find clues about my dad. Right, that's one of the reasons we need to find our way out. Yeah, let's check out the entrance. blocked by some rocks. There are some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. We'd be in trouble if it collapses, so let's find another way out.
Litwick!
Anything about this cave? Ah, you have a lot of buddies, so it's fun. After all, it is Litwick Cave.
Huh?
It was bright when we were filming. The flames of Litwick were lighting up the area. What were you here shooting? Oh, we were planning on introducing this cave as a cool place to visit, especially since the weather's starting to get hotter. I mean, it was my boss's idea, but still. Sounds like a fun show. Well, it's supposed to be just a light-hearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by Glalie during filming. It's not the first time a Pokemon has suddenly gone berserk while we were doing a shoot. That's so. Very interesting. I wonder what the cause could be. Do you know why this kind of thing happens? Not a clue. It's not like we're doing anything different. That's strange. Well, it's a scoop for us, so I consider it good luck. You're awfully positive about this whole thing. What happened to Glalie? Yeah, you rolled it down a hill. That's what happened to Glalie. Please don't worry about me. Is your leg okay? Yes, as long as I keep it like this, it doesn't hurt. It seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just rest here, Amelia. We gotta show her we can be counted on, eh, Tim? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you here to shoot? We're going to make a report about what kind of place it is. It's originally a family-oriented tourist spot, but recently it's become popular as a date spot among couples, too. We thought we could introduce it on our show. How about you, Tim? Why did you come here? Oh, just sightseeing. You know, since I'm new to town. Oh, I'm sorry to get you caught up in all this when you were just trying to have a good time. It's not your fault, Amelia. Let's get out of here together.
Hey,
What
Tim!
was that? That must be a piece of rock we dropped. It's really pointy. Alright, fine. What
My
you got?
body's getting stiff. Therefore, I do aerobics. It helps me relax and clears my head.
Pikachu, that was not helpful. You little
Hey,
attention
Tim!
monger.
Tim!
What? Hey, look up. What do you mean up? Oh, we could escape. Up. The moon. The ceiling is open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here, so there must be a flying Pokemon here, right? Alright, first let's get some info on the Pokemon here in the cave. Right. You're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in this darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Doodle. Litwick, Pikachu. Hey, wake up. Litwick. Just 5 more minutes, you say? I think it's still half asleep. Naturally sleeping at night. Let's come back later. Can't be helped.
Litwick!
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Yippee. What is this? Maybe this is a sign to guide people. It's broken now. Only a stick is left. I researched that before the shoot, so you can count on me. First we got Litwick, right? And then, what was it? Maiko. Oh, I know. We can tell what Pokemon are here from the footage we just took. Ah, good idea. Okay, let's get to it. Aw, the battery's dead. It's fine, I got it back up. Huh? Oh no, my bag is gone. None of the equipment for the shoot in it? Oh, I remember, I borrowed it a little while ago and left it by the sign at the entrance. The battery's in it. Okay then, we'll look for that bag. Really? Thanks.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot. Maybe we'll see one on that.
Miko. Alright. Let's find that bag pronto. Glalie's move caused it to collapse. Yeah, it definitely wasn't holding back. Oof. I think I can move this. Move this. Here it is, the bag. Ouch. Found the bag. Thank you. This should have what we need. Second time's the charm. Let's watch the video. Alright, Tim, let's check that footage. Make sure to keep your eyes open for any flying Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone. This is one of Rhyme City's
Here we
famous
are,
spots,
reporting without a
Litwick
clue.
Cave. Yeah, and the reason this cave is so popular... Something weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Yeah.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen a Glalie like this before.
Yeah, it was
They are
perfectly
flying
happy.
Pokemon.
They're Drifloon.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If Drifloon can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon got frozen solid.
Oh, my leg! I can't walk! Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to thank... Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Yeah, there's a Drifloon back
Hey,
there.
wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Yep, the big one. Drifblim. Yeah, Drifblim. If we can get it to carry us, we should be able to escape through the hole in the ceiling. Alright, Tim, we need to find Drifblim. It's got to be here somewhere in this cave.
We can get out if we just ask Drifblim, right? Good. So let's go look for one.
I love the little art. It's so cute. Hey, wake up! It's been 5 minutes. Your nap is over. Good, it's awake. Maybe they're a little bit deeper in the cave too. Yeah, I hope we can keep this up as we move ahead. Know anything about this cave? It says you can see the stairs from the hole. The stars from the hole, and they are beautiful. I guess that's the open ceiling. After all, it's supposed to be a good date spot. Oh, Glalie. Wonder if it's okay. It seems a lot calmer. Hey, Glalie, can you talk? Good, we got some questions. Why did you go on a rampage like that? Did someone make you angry? What? You don't remember anything? Huh, what is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Doesn't even remember going berserk. What were you doing before you went berserk? I remember just watching Amelia and Mako filming. So it's not like they did something wrong? Something fell down from above. I wonder what that means. Seem really wiped out. Are you okay? Oh, so you're actually better now than you were a while ago. When you came to, you couldn't even move, huh? What happened to it? You want some water? You must be very thirsty. If we find some water, we'll bring it to you. Hello, little one. Yeah, that record is so cute. Getting bright, even deep within the cave. Says there are Noibat ahead. Sounds like there are a lot of Pokemon living here. Noibat are like usually skittish Pokemon. Beautiful bluestone. Is that Drifloon? Lily's moon must have frozen it solid. Poor thing, do you think it's okay? I'm sure it's fine. Why, it may even become a new attraction to this cave. Quit joking around, we need to help it. So we need to melt the ice. Tim, carry it for me, would you? It was starting to melt, so we need a stronger flame. There's gonna be a chandelier over here. It's just blinking in the darkness. Hey, look there too. Is it gonna be lampins? Yeah, I see them. Hey, Litwick! It's no use, they can't hear us. I guess I need to get closer. Climbing up is impossible, we need to figure out another way to wake them up. Maybe the other Pokemon can help us out. how about these guys? Hey, can you lend us some warmth? Awesome, it's totally melted. It says thanks. Know anything about this cave? It says everyone gets along well. Doesn't sound like it was a fight that caused Lily to get so angry. I want to wake up the Litwick that are up high, deeper in the cave. Oh? You'll wake them up for us, since we helped you. Thanks, Drifloon.
Litwick!
Yeah, we woke up the Litwick. Now we can search even deeper into the cave. I wonder how they get down from there. They probably asked Drifloon or something. Noibat, home in the darkness. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. That's Noibat. Hey guys, have you seen Drifloon? What? That aside, you smell food. Huh? Ah, I've still got a piece of candy in my pocket. All 3 of these guys claim that Drifloon is in their own tunnel. Each says they'll let us pass if you give them the candy. Huh. Are there really supposed to be that many Drifloon here? Nah, they're probably lying because they want the food. Let's gather testimony to figure out which one is telling the truth. Which tunnel is Drifloon in? Bruh.
Got a second? Tim, you only have one chance. Think it over carefully. First, let's gather some testimony.
Cool. I like.
Litwick!
So there's a river ahead. This is as deep as we can go, I think. Is the water in this river drinkable? Yeah, this water is famous. It's also good for making coffee. In that case, let's get Lily a drink.
Okay, let me see your notes. That's not too bad at all.
Okay. Cool Pikachu or whatever.
Hey, Tim. What is that? Tim, got a water bottle?
Yeah.
Thanks. If you make coffee with this water, that bitch would be out of this world.
I'm not making you coffee, brother. That's not happening. We're giving it to the Glalie. Here, we brought you some water. Drink it slowly. Hey, that seems to have perked you up a bit. It's good to see. Jay? Do you know anything? Doesn't know anything. Apparently, it's never been into the tunnels at all. I guess Glalie would have a hard time fitting into them. Well, are you feeling any better? Glad to hear you got your energy back. It wants to help us out. I guess it feels responsible for what happened. It's a good Pokemon, isn't it? It says it's really good at Ice Beam. Oh, that. It definitely was impressive. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask. Yeah, eventually we'll need it to Ice Beam the river, probably. If I had to guess. Hey, you know anything? It says I can sleep peacefully in there because Noibat is always keeping watch. I see, I guess they're like security guards for everyone here. Although, it seems a piece of candy is enough to bribe them. Maybe they just felt like you and I were not here to cause trouble. The tunnel feels safe. Wrong button. I'm gonna keep doing that. Beautiful place down. Still just sitting there. Hey. Know anything? It says they live in the hole next to the one Litwick used. Driftbloom lived next to the Litwick. Got it. We'll be able to figure out a lot more if we can find out which hole Litwick used. How do they get down from there? Anything? Since the Litwick don't like the cold, so they congregate at the far left hole, far from the river. And that Driftbloom is in the one of the remaining tunnels. Yeah, that must be the case. Okay, so it's not the one closest to where they're sleeping. That makes perfect sense.
Litwick!
Hi. Oh, I clicked
Litwick!
this one. Oh, so you don't go deep into the caves too often. Rip. That's not helpful.
Litwick!
Says Noibat head out to look for food once the morning comes. And we can't wait until morning. Yeah, we freeze solid. Says there are no Litwick beyond this point, so they don't go beyond the river then. The current's too strong, but it seems cold. With how cold it is here, going into the river would be life-threatening if there's some other way to cross. Can we get Glalie to do that now? I guess they won't let me do that yet. I have to get the Driftbloom question mark. I know a way to cross. I wonder if I ask about its condition again and if it'll let me do it. Yeah, alright. Well, apparently it's not gonna let me do that, so that's super fun. Alright, what are you gonna say? It's becoming more lively and it's fun to see all the different people, huh? I guess to them are the show. Seems like each of the tunnels is home to different Pokemon, but each one of these Noibat insists that Driftbloom is in their tunnel. We're in a pickle. Yeah, but if we have even a little more information, we should be able to deduce where Driftbloom is. If we can find out what is in the other holes, then the remaining one must belong to Driftbloom, right? Understand now, so finding out about what other Pokemon are in those holes is also important. Since people started coming here, they can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Seems like each of these is the home to different Pokemon, but each is, we're in a pickle. They're all just gonna say the same thing about that. Nowadays people come here day and night, so it's hard to get a good sleep. Sorry about that. Gather information, I put the case notes, and let's talk about it. Let's discuss. Flying through the yard apparently uses the power of the wind to fly. Hanging in the ceiling, it's apparently hungry. Yeah. When frozen like Lily, it's floating unsteadily. Fire burning on top of its head lights up the surroundings for us. A lot of them live in Litwick Cave. For some reason, it went nuts all of a sudden. Pokemon lives in the cave. Mako apparently has more seniority than Amelia. She works at a television station called GNN. Met her again in the cave. She injured her foot. Hidden under the candy jar.
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Drifblim is by any chance?
Let's
go. Right. And so, from those 3 accounts, we should be able to figure out which Pokemon is where. And we'll know which Pokemon is in each hole, which will be very helpful.
Yeah. So, Litwick are in this hole. The Drifblim hang with the Litwick, and Drifblim is at the end next to
Do you think that's right? Yes! That's exactly where Drifblim is. Let's tell Noibat, and then speak to Drifblim.
Woo! Funnel all the way to the right. Yippee! Here you go, you can have this. Oh no! Says we can go through. I'll call Drifblim, so wait here. Right, be careful. Hey, Drifblim, wake up!
Drift!
That's it, the trick. Here comes Drifblim. We did it. So Drifblim, do you think you could get us out of this cave? That's right, me and 3 people. What? The wind is too weak. It says it can't rise up on a breeze like this. It needs strong wind to get us out. How are you supposed to get that kind of wind? Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out. We're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure. Alright, so we have our ride, now we just need wind.
Well, we finally found Drifblim. Now, if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here. I'm feeling a very slight breeze.
Slight breeze is not gonna help you.
Where could it be coming from?
The right. I'm gonna bet the right. Laylee. Hey, you're facing a different direction now. I wonder why the stone is there, man. Oh, the wind is blowing from the back of the cave. Yeah, if this wind gets a little stronger, Drifblim should be able to fly, right? Right, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of this river. Finding a solution to that will be fun, eh? Oh, of course. Just as would be expected from a great detective, I guess we should talk to the Drifblim and to Amelia and Mako too. No, just talk to Glalie. What do you mean I have to talk to all these other people? There have been more people here recently. This must be a pretty popular spot, although I guess it's only us here at this time of night. Anything with the river at the end of this cave. It says it can't get past the river because of the headwind. I see a headwind, huh?
Huh?
So there's hope for an escape after all. We need a strong wind to get out of here. Could you tell me anything about wind? Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. The hidden passages can get blocked for any number of reasons. I see, so if you find one of those, yeah, you might be able to get a strong wind blowing. I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it? Do you think swimming is a bad idea? Of course it is, you'll freeze. River water in caves like this is really cold.
Okay.
A strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. The deeper end could be dangerous, right? Please be careful. I do feel wind from deep in the cave, but there's a river in the way and we can't cross it. That's a problem. How wide is the river? It looks like it could be more than 16 feet. I see jumping over it would be difficult. I'm more of a thinker than an athlete. Oh, Pikachu. Any ideas about how to cross over? Yeah! We freeze it. Could freeze it and walk across. It might just work. It looks like Lily has had a chance to recover a little. Maybe we could ask it for help. Yay! Hi. God, Ice Beam. Clearly, we actually have something to ask of you. Sorry to bother you when you're still weak. Do you think you could help us out? We went across the river, and we're wondering if you could freeze it with your Ice Beam. Oh, great. It says it'll do its best. Alright, I'm counting on you, Lily. Whoa. And now it's fainted again. We best get some rest by the looks of it. Thanks, Lily. Take it easy for a while. Now we should be able to cross. Take care that you don't slip.
Hey, Tim! Tim! Yoo-hoo! I'm the great Detective Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Bro.
Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh.
Dude's a klutz now. Here, wind is blowing out of this small hole. Ah, this is nice. If we can break down the wall and make the hole bigger, I bet we'll get a stronger wind. Break down? You mean this rock? Yeah, tell me how you think we could do that. Dig with hands, make a tool to dig with. Make a tool to dig with. Like a pickaxe. I'm making a tool. I see what kind of tool. Since we'll be digging, maybe a shovel? We're going to have to make it here. Do you think we'll be able to find material for a shovel? I do. Oh, good point. You're really keeping an eye on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu? Of course I am. I'm a great detective. There's only one thing we can make with what we could find. What is it? Pickaxe. Pickaxe? Do you think we can make it? You would be surprised. Think about what we would need. Oh, well, keep in mind only stuff we might find in this cave. What should we gather to make a pickaxe? Well, it needs to dig with. Exactly, something pointy and hard. Get my eyes peeled. Anything else we'll need? Yeah, we'll need a handle as well. Something straight and easy to hold. It should be long, too. It will have more centrifugal force and will be easier to dig with. Yeah, something long, straight, and easy to hold. Right. The last thing is something to tie the two parts together. A rope would be perfect. Okay, got it. I'll look for those things.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
Yep. Well, I know where two of those things are, for sure. This rock, it's blue and pretty, but I wonder how hard it is. Small rock, maybe it'll be useful. We have a piece of rock we dropped. It's really pointy. I bet we could use it. Broken sign, maybe we could use this as a stick. Alright, so now I just have to find something to tie them together with. Pikachu?
Hey, quit it! Where are you trying to take me? Put me down!
tried to kidnap him. That's awesome. Oh, how very unfortunate for you.
Huh?
Materials for pickaxe. I'm thinking we could widen the hole in the wall if we could make a pickaxe. Wow, talk about imagination. I definitely wouldn't have thought of that. Looking for the parts. Do you have anything we might be able to use? I only brought my camcorder with me today. Maybe something useful is lying around here. Alright, I'll have a look.
Okay.
I'm fine, please don't worry.
Okay.
Gosh darn it. Didn't take the up input. Thank you. And to make a pickaxe to widen the hole in the wall. Have you seen anything we might be able to use for parts for it? Parts? You mean like a rock or something? Right, but we could use a handle and some rope. See, oh, how about my belt? I think it could be used instead of rope. Yay, that's what I needed. Thank you, Direhard. Of course, I'm sorry to ask for it. It's thinner than my belt and should work better. Thank you very much. Yeah! We have all the parts now. It's about time to open up your case notes and think about this. I agree, but I want to be over here. I will open it when I'm next to the wall. We'll be right here, and we'll open our case notes, and we will solve the mystery.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
Alright. This is the stick.
Do you think that's right?
I do think that's right. This is to tie it together, and this is the pointy bit.
I see. That's nice. Your pickaxe is complete. With that, we can tear down this wall.
Woohoo! Let's give it a shot. Yeah, and don't forget to give the pat back. I know. Yes, we would hate for her pants to fall down. Mine and my way. Nice. Now the wind is blowing from the hole. It looks like we'll finally be able to get out of here. But we didn't find any clues about where Dad might be after all. Is that so? Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all? You mean there's some clues behind Glalie going berserk like that? I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back to where Amelia is. Yeah. You know, Mako's there too, Pikachu. This isn't all about saving her.
Huh?
Great job. Now we can get out of here. Yes, no time to waste. Maybe I should ask you for an interview as our resident great detective. What? Maybe not immediately. Ready for any kind of interview. Of course you are, Pikachu.
Oh, look
Please.
at this.
Hey,
How's your
Pikachu!
leg? It's
What are you
fine.
doing?
Okay.
Hurry up or it's gonna leave.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this?
Huh? What?
Up. Up.
You know, you could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
That's no fun. So, Drifblim, we're counting on you.
Look at it go! It's so strong. We were carried away by Drifblim and successfully escaped. Next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said there's a place he always goes on the first floor of the building where the detective agency is. Hi, hot cafe. Pablo.
Finally, a break, huh? The coffee is great here.
Hey, Pikachu. Oh, do you two work together at the agency?
No. My name's Tim Goodman. I'm Harry's son. And it's, nice to meet you.
So you're Tim, huh? Well, I'm Pablo. Hi. Ludicolo here is our waitress. Whoa. Come on, Ludicolo. You can't greet someone properly with coffee cups still on your head.
Aww. Oh, poor little Colo.
So, any news about Harry?
No, they still haven't found anything.
Well, that's Harry. I'm sure he'll pop up unexpectedly someday.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Here you are.
Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar?
Nah, no thanks. This coffee smells so good.
Oh.
Like sweets, but doesn't do sweet coffee.
You're
That's
right.
interesting.
Delicious.
I know. It has the best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness and balanced body. Once you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes.
You know, my dad loved coffee too. You're alike in that way.
I guess it's not turned on. Were you planning on singing? No way, I just saw the mic and... Pablo's piano, he doesn't play anymore, but he lets young musicians perform here a few times a week. Pablo's collection. He's got records from all the great jazz musicians over the years. That explains why his dad liked it here a lot, other than the coffee. Kind of drink and a drink I've never seen before. That's the kind of selection I expect from Pablo. Well, if it isn't the girl everybody comes to see, you're looking well today. Girl, it's a she? Hey, Tim, don't be rude to the lady. Pablo just said she was a waitress. Sorry. It was delicious as always. I'd love to stay and have another cup, but there's somewhere I gotta go.
Hey.
Baker Detective Agency is on the second floor above the cafe, right? So Harry used to stop by a lot. I knew he had a son, but I didn't know you were so big. Harry looked young. My mom always called him immature. That's a good one. What do you think my dad is now? Well, maybe somewhere he can smell the aroma of coffee. You're probably right. He's probably drinking coffee somewhere. Did you come to this city to look for Harry? Yes. I see. I miss Harry too. I hope you find him soon. Nicola's a waitress, right? Yeah, I let her help out just to see how she would do. And she really seemed to like the work. Has the cafe been here a long time? Well, we just passed 2 years here. I used to play the piano. You were a musician? Yeah, but that's a long time ago now. Pikachu apparently loves the coffee blend at this cafe. Glad to hear it. A cafe's blend is like the face of the business. Pokemon incidents. I'm trying to find out more about the incidents caused by Pokemon. I hear they're increasing. Is there a report for school or something? You should watch DNN News. They always have a scoop on something. You must have very good staff. DNN, the company Amelia works for. You come to this cafe often? I do. I was a fan of Pablo's music, but his coffee is also really good. The original blend is the best. To hear that the second floor is a detective agency too. How mysterious. So is Pablo famous? In a way. People in the know knew about him. He was a cult phenomenon. Only the knowers know. And now, eat. Settle the
Thanks,
tab.
that was delicious.
Sure. Come back soon.
Well, let's head back home.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Tim. Headed somewhere? More Pokemon incidents are going on. Be careful out there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Baker.
Huh. Pikachu never used to drink coffee before the accident.
Pikachu is very different.
As I predicted, a strange incident occurred in the cave.
But we didn't find any clues about my dad.
That's true. But this might be worth looking into.
What is it?
Well, I don't know exactly. Maybe a broken vial. But why would something like that be in a cave, you know?
Wait a second. Look at the shape. Doesn't it look familiar? See?
You're right. The shapes are similar. If this is part of a vial, then pharmacies and hospitals might be suspect. Also, research facilities, too.
Pikachu, even if we only checked hospitals, it'd take forever.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to narrow it down even more. Oh, hey Tim, can you do me a favor and mark down where Harry got into his accident?
Sure. I think it was around here.
This has been bothering me for a while now. Hear me out. The accident was someplace not even close to the marked areas on the map.
So why does that matter?
Well, try matching it up with the map of Rhyme City.
Oh.
Now you see what I mean? I think Harry had his accident on his way back from this place.
You could be right. We should investigate this place next.